Hi folks, I have a real treat for you. We're going to, I'll let you see it. But before that, welcome to my humble off-grid homestead in the forest in Canada. And today there's that treat that I told you about. I'm just looking to see if I need my snowshoes, but I don't think I do. I think I can manage. So let me take you. Follow me, hold my hand, let's go. I have got a video on this for you before. If you haven't seen it, go look for it. I am taking you to my whimsical. I have to get that in there at least once. How do we get in there? Whimsical. Meandering. You see, there's no snow here. Yeah. Oh, by the way, before I get there, see all these little baby seedlings, saplings, whatever. I give these away every year to city folks that want to hopefully, possibly replace some of their lawn for trees. Free of charge. If you live near here, or if you're thinking of moving here, I got lots of these for you. Oh, I hear the kids from the forest school. They must be on their recess. Anyway, ooh, lots of snow here. Oh, I may have to go back and put my snowshoes on. Or maybe we'll take a different route. Lots of branches down from the winter I gotta go pick up. Ooh, there's a lot of snow here too. Okay, let's back away. Go. It's amazing how these are what is known as snow drifts. And sorry about the shaky. This is just a regular camera that I have. Snow drifts mean that you get higher. Oh man, how can I get in there now? Oh, that's not gonna be very possible with just boots on. Snow drifts means, see how high the snow is here? It's about 3-4 feet here, whereas where I brought you the other way, there was no snow. Oh man, I don't want to go all the way around the house on the other side, so let's try this again. Stubborn that I am, let's go through all this bush. Anyway, what I mean is that okay, let's concentrate on where I'm going. So I don't drop the camera and I don't sink too far down into the snow that I won't be able to get out of. Okay, I think I made it through the... Oh, I thought I had made it through the highest point, but I don't think that I have. Pretty high here too. How can I get there? Alright, let's go this way. So this is one of my favorite locations of the property where, ooh, that was deep, where I go to do some meditating, and especially in the spring. And I know you're thinking, this doesn't look like much of a spring, pilgrim. But it actually is. We're at the end of March here, and see how there's no snow there at all, and where I'm standing there's a foot or two of it. Let's go around. So I come to listen to the sound of the brook, this meandering stream, brook, babbling brook, whatever you want to call it. And maybe you can hear it now. So what I'll do is I will try to set the camera somewhere here for you to, geez, that was deep, for you to be steady and listen to it as I will go and somewhere higher up away from you, so you don't have to see me. You can just listen to the sound of this. I don't make any om noises when I meditate, but anyway, you're not here to see me. You're here to hear the brook. How can I set this? It's better here. Folks, I'm back. I don't know if you were able to see me or not, but because there's so much snow, it's hard to see right now where I can sit and where there's water that I don't want to slip and fall into. But I've mentioned this before. The question of how do I meditate? What do I say? And I don't mind repeating it. We all have our own way of meditating. So what I say is, as I mentioned before, what I'm grateful for today, pretty much just today, letting go of yesterday, trying to not think about tomorrow, just living in this very moment. And I understand it's easier for me to say because I'm here in this basically heaven at this time of year. Whereas I understand that some of you are in the city and may not have access to this. But this is why I'm bringing you this, that at least you're virtually here anyway. Hopefully this will be some use to you. So what do I say? So today, I was, from the morning, I am grateful for, although it's overcast now, but it was a bit sunny, so the batteries are fully charged. Then I went to town, and so I was grateful for having this new to us car, 3 years now, and so I feel some sort of a safety and security that it's not going to break down. I was grateful that I was able to get some gas for it today. I'm grateful that I was able to do my grocery shopping. And, prices are what prices are. Prices are up everywhere. It's not just for me or you. And, but the fact is that there are folks that, are having a very difficult time, I suppose. More difficult time than you, more difficult time than me to do their grocery shopping. So I'm grateful that I was able to, at whatever cost that it is today. I'm grateful for the fact that I was able to make my journey to town and back. So that's an hour and a half highway speed, not, you're probably thinking from one end of your city to the other end. No, this is highway speed driving distance. And event-free, no accidents. Or I know you're thinking that these are not really anything earth-shattering to be grateful for, but after a certain age, when you've seen enough, that so many things can go wrong in your journey, that you will be, if you'd seen as much as I've seen, you would be grateful for these little things. And so now, I was grateful for food in my belly, the lunch I had, and I have to make a little mention of it was bean salad, and I'm just including my tip of the day at the same time to you. Thanks to and shout out to Chef. What's her name now? Her name will come to me. From Ireland, that told me that. No, she didn't tell me, but I saw her doing it. I think her name is Julie, Chef Julie. Anyway, for years when I would make anything with canned beans, be it bean salad or hummus, if you don't know how to If you haven't seen me make those dishes, go have a look. I have a video on both of them. And so I would dump the liquid that came in the can, and she taught me that, first of all, at least in the chickpeas, that liquid is chock full of protein. So don't dump that. And if you want to dump your other beans, black beans, whatever, kidney beans that you can't maybe use it in a soup or something, then don't dump it down your sink. It'll probably stink anyway. If you have a compost bin, if you compost in any shape or form, put it in your compost. It's not nothing. Even water has properties, and your compost needs some liquid to break down. So yeah, there goes something file under your zero waste. That's zero waste there. Not even near zero waste. That's zero waste. You're not wasting anything. So I'm grateful for my bean salad today. And I'm most of all grateful for being able to be here in this setting right now. And one of my most favorite spots. The healing sound. I mean, you hear people talk about the vibration sound, 400, 200, 600, whatever, megahertz, gigahertz, whatever. But, listen to it. To me, I don't know what the decibel levels or whatever vibration frequencies is on this book, but I find it healing, calms my mind. I'm able to think better. And again, I'm grateful for the healing powers of this forest, for the energy that it gives me. And as I've mentioned before, you can pay someone hundreds or hundreds of dollars an hour for a therapy session, or just come here, or just listen to this sound right now. It'll do the same for you, and it'll be more genuine. I mean, Mother Nature's been at it for millions of years. And it works. It really does work. So I will attempt to make more videos like this as the spring arrives and this little meandering brook fills up more, and it will probably be more vocal. And I'll actually be able to see, because once with the snow gone, I'll be able to see where I can sit, and then maybe you can imagine yourself sitting instead of me or next to me quietly and taking in the sights and sounds of this magical forest. Just as I was looking at your direction, I just noticed something else, that another brook, another whatever behind you, that I'm going to point the camera to, and then I'll let you go. And I will go, while I'm here, I will go out at different spots here and take some pictures of the brook, to maybe I'll make a little slideshow, although the slideshow wouldn't have the sound of it. I mean, I probably could do a recording of the sound and add it there, but I don't know how to. I'm not too technical, so I'll just put some kind of classical music maybe with it. But anyway, it was good being with you today, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. And yeah. Don't think too much if you can. Easier said than done. Don't let go of the past, let go of the future, just live in this very moment. You can always come back and watch this again and again if you're feeling whatever. Or just one more thing before I go. If you, at any of these videos that I have that I'm not in it talking so much, if you feel like crying, you go ahead and do it, because no one's gonna know. And I do too, more than my fair share, but it doesn't have to mean that you're depressed. It doesn't have to mean that you're melancholy or anything. It can just be that you were moved by the beauty of the forest and the sound of the forest, and hopefully some of this energy of this forest is being captured through there, and maybe you can feel it. And so you're actually, that crying is part of you releasing, hopefully, possibly toxins. So do it. It's not, you know, nothing to be ashamed of. Anyway, namaste, folks.